So. Let's see. Let us see. Ich schreibe das auch nochmal ganz fix um. Auf Juan! Hello! Instantly, okay. I was about to change the title over to German and kinda to be more adaptive in my speech, you know. But then you joined instantly and yeah. I guess I'm gonna stick to English. Hi, how's it been? Is everything going good? You and school all doing fine? You summoned me, basically. Alright. Yeah, this is the SMP, the survival multiplayer server I made for me and my friend. Funny enough, for some reason, I paid for 2 slots, and the server has 72. So 72 players could join my server for some reason. And I don't even know why, because like I especially pressed only 2 players because it was only meant for me and my girlfriend, but yeah, now I got 72. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, this is my new beginning. This is my little place, my little home. Suffering from success. Yes. Nah. But but I do love this location. I really do. It's basically breaking my legs for a living. It is. You don't just ignore these like holy colorful trees and stuff because I need them for magic and stuff. But yeah, I do have my horse. I have not yet named it because I still cannot name my animals. You can decide a new name if you want. What the fuck? Yeah, and my friend caught up to me and locked himself out in my house. But yeah, I do love this location. It's just on the edge. Do I have my atlas with me? I do not. But yeah, it's just on the edge of an island, and it's I don't know. It's really. I kind of fell in love with it. There's just a huge stony beach down there and stuff. Yeah. We got squirrels in the game. They make cute noises. I like them. I don't like monkeys. If you want to know a fun fact about me. I do not like monkeys at all. Yeah. But just a little, well, kind of decent island with not so many trees, but with a nice place for my little base over there. Yeah. That is yeah, that's what I've been up to basically. Just chilling on the server, building my little house. Don't like just ignore the fucking bamboo and stuff. I will totally skip the samurai looking aesthetic and gonna ditch that for more of mystical, magic-y type stuff. I mean, just look at that. The braces look sick. Yeah, and little house tour on the side. If you come in here, that's my house, baby. We got a Totem of Undying. We got a Diamond Pickaxe. That's my first one I ever found. We got a little aquarium at the bottom. The lights light up when it's nighttime. We got a little shark in here. We got a little axolotl, which I found in a cave in a chest. Don't know how it survived down there. Then we got a flying fish because they fly. And he wants to fly but can't because he's stupid. And we got a little lobster buddy. Yeah, he's just chilling. He's just vibing. I love him so much. I don't know. I love him. Yeah, then we got our little, well, hole in the wall. But we can easily fix that. Just like that. Little table. Scaffolding, of course. So you can climb up your table. Little basket. Little pot. Mystical glowing wood. Because of course. Then your little nice view. Item frames. Little top view at the harbor. I'm still building. Then we go to the elevator. This is a water elevator, which I can, if I can survive. I wanna go out but can't. Okay, then let's take the elevator for a sec and hop back down. Oh, and I can float, by the way. That's pretty unique stuff I can. Yeah, that's the elevator. Little bamboo potted plant. My little notes and stuff. Of course, note and quill. My single bed. The second one is following. My lit candles. Then we have the temporary furnace and crafting table. Then we're coming over to the clock, which does not work. Sadly, it does not work. This is a whole block. It's just on an item frame. And it's so sad that it does not work. Yeah, then we come over to the kitchen, which actually works and stuff. So if I don't have anything right now, which I can. Maybe bread? Can you toast bread? Oh, wait. Shit. Can you toast it? This can't be cooked, yeah. Just does not want to cook. Now it works. And it even makes a ticking sound. And displays the time. And can tell you the time. I love it. But I don't know, this is a little bit too huge. A little bit too huge. The little one is way nicer. Yeah, then we have our little chest, food storage. Our bowl, our mug, which is actually a sea pickle. Yeah, but I love it. We got a cutting board, or 2 stoves with the skillet and the cooking pot. Basically, what I can do is take an egg, put the egg in here, and don't have an egg. When it's done cooking, it jumps over to the basket and is instantly in here. Love it. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's the bottom floor. Then we come up to our little balcony area. My guard, my Christian, is here. I love her. That's my basically wife, who does not want to be my wife. Involuntarily married, of course. Yeah, we got that beautiful view. That out of render distance view. But nah, I love it. It's good. It's cool. Our little sunbathing thingy right over here. If that just wanted to load, it would look so much nicer. Yeah. It's getting night slowly. Don't know what I can do with this. I think I'm gonna put Christian over here. So I also hate those boots. I love the boots, but I hate it at the same time for showcase. I made like let her be over here so she can shoot down here and stuff and actually defend and not chill her ass all day. What does your skin actually look like? You're a cutie. You do have a little cloth hat on, I guess. Okay, put your fucking clothes back on. There you go. Yeah. Sun's going down. All good. Lights turning on. As it should. These ones as well. Come on. There you go. That's it. Just lovely. Then my little table with my stuff. With one enchanting book. That's actually a pretty good one. Totally forgot what it was, but not bothered to look it up. And yeah, that's basically the house tour so far. And yeah, I think I'm gonna put like storage over here. You know, like a bunch of double chests, because I do kind of have to come back to that. So storage over here. Little book casing maybe over here. Yeah, and over here, I don't know, maybe more storage, more little tiny storage maybe. Nothing too clustering, because like crafting and stuff is gonna happen over there. That's gonna be my mechanized storage unit stuff slash smelting apparatus. That's gonna be my warehouse basically. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. And yeah, I do got a Tridem shard and stuff, so I might get that to work on the stream. Like a fully functional farm, but I cannot name stuff. So if I spawn an Enderman, and I have Enderman, don't get me wrong, I do have like animals. I have an Enderman, I have 2 Endermen actually, trapped in a cave, like in the trap. I have 3 actually. I have 2 woolly cows, they give wool and like cow stuff. Then I have a wild and stalker, which drops the wings, I think. The wild and wings, which I need for crafting. And yeah, that's it so far, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. And I'm also pretty sure that I cannot name stuff, because I can't enter or access an anvil. So that's off the charts. So I can't do that right now. Here, the shards. So let's see. This is tier 1, and I don't think naming is in tier 1. Freeze. Conjure mage block. Underfoot break bounce. Summon wolf toss. Snare launch. Yeah, that's everything not really for naming. Wait. Name here. Okay, so I need tier 2, which I cannot do. Or can I? Ours, was it? So novice spellbook, and that would be mage spellbook. Yeah, I need blaze rods for that. The quartz is not a problem. I do have the diamonds. Obsidian is easy. I do have a diamond pick, but I need 2 blaze rods. And I'm pretty scared to go to the nether. Because I have not yet finished the first boss. I want to make it with my friend. So I will focus on building for now. And what is that? Spruce. I was getting spruce for the crafting smelting house over there. So let's see. I'm gonna make vertical slabs because they're in the game. Spruce slab, spruce vertical slabs. like that. And I wanted to see if this looks good. Bruh. Like that. I mean, it does kind of look good. If I do not fuck it up, that is. Does leave a gap. And I think I can fix that. No, I can't. Actually, cannot fix that. Are there stairs? Like sideways stairs? Don't think there are. No, there is not. Okay. So I will do something. I guess I could just use a like block, right? Just a normal ass block. Yeah, that's fine. So Juan, how's your day? How's your life been? The past days. Everything doing good? I hope so. Otherwise, stuff is not so good. Oh, I need that. Oh wait, I might use the blazing one. This one. You could use those vertical slabs as battlements for your guard. True. That's a good idea. Okay, this wood looks good. Looks fine. I'm gonna use that to support the sides, the corners. I love not seeing a thing. Okay. Ouch. And yeah, I need to extend my farm. Because there is still this feature for food diversity and stuff. I do have a lunchbox, which helps me diversify my food, if that's a word. Basically what that does, if I can land. So if you have like all different types of food in here, it basically goes through every one and I can use it to eat basically. And it changes through the food types if I have different ones in here. And that helps me diversify. You know what I mean. Okay, let's see. You're blazing. Maybe something like that. I do want to keep this build like dark, fiery, and like stony because of wait. Yeah, you got a better idea. Because of the smelting, crafting and stuff, you know. So it would just be ugly if it just were out of wood. So the lower one's gonna be with that, and I'm gonna go over, where was it? Not here, I think over there. Horsey? There you are. I do also like my horse because with I tweaked around with the configs and I can now see the jump height and the speed of my horse or of horses and stuff. And that is really good because that allowed me to pick out the fastest horse. And it is pretty damn fast. I'll tell you that. So this Crimsonite. I do want this because it is dark, it is red, and it might look good. That is limestone, okay. But I do think that I need a grindstone for that to really work it. And for that I need to complete more quests and stuff. So let's get 64. 4 more. I think I just heard a fish. And then let's head back. Bruh. 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 Alright. Terracotta. Yeah. Let's just see, because like I can't do anything with that in here. Doesn't want to do it. Not even fences. Crimsonite. Where was it? Stem. Here. Crimsite, not even crimsonite, crimsite. Yeah, I need a stone cutting tool for that. What is a 40% chance of iron ore if grinded down? That's pretty interesting. Can I craft crimsite? No. Okay. But yeah, you can make all those different blocks with a grindstone. And I cannot do that because I'm stupid. I need to advance. I need to trade and stuff. So yeah. That's pretty annoying, but might even look good the way it is. And it has a really good sound. If you step on it. Something like that, I guess. And then... not like that. Huh. Bro, I hate those slabs. I'm really starting to hate those. Like that. Okay, and then break this and that. And here I can place iron gates, iron fences. Yeah. But first, or let me take a selfie. Yeah, maybe that'll look good. I am really not sure, because that's the first time me building with that, but yeah. I also wanted to do RimWorld with another friend, like the medieval playthrough. But he kind of drifts again. Just like this. Yeah. Commit suicide. Thinks and then commit suicide. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Have you heard of Clanfolk? Wait. Juan. Oh, and wait, here, you can actually see my desktop now. I changed that. So you can actually view stuff if I'm doing anything here. Clanfolk. I was looking at something that is basically RimWorld, and I found something, and I truly just lost the stuff. I truly just lost the name and stuff, and it was so sad. I saw then Band of Brothers or something like that. That's like, you know, turn-based combat, RimWorld, viewish, but yeah, not really. I don't know. Wasn't that fond of it. Clanfolk, 11 months ago, 1 year, 3 days, 2 days, update 10 hundreds, 100, okay. Let's just see the newer one. Okay, so like first of all, I am totally able to mod RimWorld to where it is perfection medieval playstylish, you know? So this game, Clanfolk, has to exceed above modding RimWorld. And RimWorld is very good at what it does, you know? So I have not so many hopes for this one. But I am hyped for everything I can see here. Okay, first of all, the lighting is awesome. The lighting is very good. I do love that, and yeah, that is just really good looking. The animations, there is like Yayo's animations for RimWorld, where they wiggle around when walking. I don't know. I do have to accept that still in my mind. I do see, I think, a lot of storage, like some sort of deep storage, multiple items in one. A lot of stuff laying around, but that's also just remote. Johnny, Patrick. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that was. Sorry if I'm pausing so often, but like they show like 2 frames. Okay. So there's a quarry where they basically get resources, I guess. For not destroying the whole map, which I do like. I guess those are barrels. Some some items and furniture do not represent the view of the camera. So you see basically the on this wall right over here. There's the end of the wall, and that's like you see the front facing wall of the mountain, I presume. And so with those walls over here, with the different kinds of walls and the humans, and then you have a table which is just, you see both ends, and not, it's not 3D, it's just like 2D top down, you know, straight top down. And so are the storage facilities over here, the shelves and stuff. And I guess the barrels, which I do not like. Right, I do not like that. But maybe they'll update that or something like that. Yes, you see, that's like straight, like top down. Straight top down. Hmm. Wait. Did I just see? What is that? That looks like a marriage spot from RimWorld. They stole that? Okay. They just straight up stole that. I'm joking, Juan. I'm joking. Okay, if like hands down, if they can exceed at world traveling, my freaking voice is just dead. If they can exceed at world traveling and trading and diplomacy and stuff, they have a very good like access point there to overtake RimWorld, because the map in RimWorld, the world map and stuff and diplomacy isn't that great. It's very lackluster. And if they, like Clanfolk, make that better, then like okay, then I might buy that, because diplomacy and world travel and stuff and world events would make RimWorld like huge. What is that? What am I looking at? True to the end, a fresh start, clear bag, inventory, money, I guess. Different factions, maybe. That's I guess that's the hierarchy, right? Not the hierarchy, but like the tree. You got a baby down here, juvenile. Those are just adults, yeah, and seniors. Okay. But you do have this in RimWorld. You do have old people, you have adults which can mate and make babies. They added that, so yeah. Or I don't know how many people are working on RimWorld. Survival chance 50%. What is that supposed to be? Reroll cost 5, and that's 5 something, maybe like, yeah, I don't know. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, and I think I saw this. I saw this trailer like I don't like about a year ago. Not this trailer, but like I think Clan Folk advertised the game with baby making and stuff. And around that point, RimWorld released an update where you can make babies and stuff, and added a whole bunch of stuff to RimWorld for babies. And then I thought to myself in that moment, yeah, why not play RimWorld? So if they're advertising with babies, then yeah, it's not looking so good. Oh wait. Did I see hospitality? Is that a toilet? Is that a toilet? That could be very good. If there's like you know, the hygiene in the game, that would be good. And that's a bath, I guess. No, that's good. That's fine. That's good. It's so cluttered. Like, people, make your colonies symmetrical and stuff. I can't really tell what's going on. I mean, you got your smithy here, I guess. That's, I think, an anvil. That's an anvil bed, maybe. Storage? Loose storage? Wine and stuff, like liquid storage. That's a smeltery oven. Yeah, the single tile walls with the mountain. Holy bro, you don't have ACD, like OCD. And there's the five frames again. Stop. Let me look at this. So, yeah, you got that's good. That I like. That I really like. You got a well here, and you got like toilets here. That I really like. Bringing hygiene to RimWorld, or like RimWorld-esque game. You have your little chicken coop here, which is also good. The light from the furnace, look, like lighting in this game looks very good, I do have to say. And the terrain looks good. And the water. I do love that. So outside there's winter. So you have changing seasons, like in RimWorld. Of course. There's the well. Does the well freeze in the winter? Yeah. Oh! Holy shit. Do the pawns actually like to sleep in the dark now? That would also be very huge, because in RimWorld, the pawns, like your little people, need to sleep in the light, and I hate that. That's a feature. And here it seems like, you know, it's not hitting the bed and stuff, so it's alright, and they can sleep. And the lighting around the people. I like, and the window, even the window, but it's more lit than here. But that's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. If this like does not shine all the way here or something like that, if that's getting darker and stuff, I love that. Lighting, I cannot say that enough. Lighting is very good. What? What? Wait, hold on a second. Turn that back. Hold on a second. Yeah, shut up. That's good looking fire. Yeah. Yeah, you can sell that point. That is, you did a good job with fire. That looks good. Okay. And the toilet here. So I guess what happened is that this whole thing burned down. Because, yeah, just the toilet and the stone, like, door, I guess. Oh, not the chickens. Not the chickens. No. Oh, wait. Why make the fucking trailer every 5 frames change the scene? Why? I hate it. But you can actually see people throwing water at the fucking fire and not punching it out. I love that detail. Why not show it in full length? Do you have to make the trailer 1 minute long? If I see like a big, yeah, I already see it, like a big outro. Like, stop it. Let me see the fucking game. Okay. Rituals. Okay. Okay, Juan, I tell you how it is. This game, all in all, right? All in all, it's a RimWorld clone-esque title, right? It has a good niche, like medieval style, but they have to exceed in the medieval style. Because right now I can, like I said, mod RimWorld to where I can have a very good medieval experience with like castle walls and stuff, you know, and a lot of bows, crossbows, factions, which are all medieval and stuff, and remove the whole futuristic stuff. I can do that. I like literally did that or tried that with my friend, and then I just got desync errors and stuff because it's like not meant for multiplayer. And that's like also a thing, you know. RimWorld does not run in multiplayer, but you can mod it to where it runs in multiplayer. So if this game has functioning multiplayer, has functioning mod support for that multiplayer, so where there are no desyncs at all, and the lighting is good, that's very good. It has hygiene, which I like. It is, you know, new stuff. RimWorld does not have that. Hygiene is good. You know, for like especially in the fucking medieval times, right? You cut yourself on a branch and you die in like two days later and get fucking herpes or some shit. Then having different levels. For example, like I think a Dwarven Fortress. You know what I mean? The game you recommended me, the game I am yet too scared to play. The new closed alpha for Songs of Six just released as a translator of the game. The update does bring some good upgrades. Did it just release? I'm gonna check that right after, and I can disconnect here before my stuff blows up and stuff because it does not pause. I do have a family view because of security. I always like the feeling like, you know, somebody hacks my account because I have a lot of games. I have way too many games. How much is it? Like 200 69 games alone. That's a lot of money. And yeah, so let's see. You said Songs of 6. That's on April. Can I look that up somewhere? I want to look up the upgrade stuff. What's it called? Close to alpha. So I guess no videos on it. I mean, it's pretty unpopular, which is not right. That's February. Is that it?
Down here.
I think that's actually the creator.
The fertility, you want to do something near the water. I guess it does kind of give a little bit more. Kind of go over all these things up here as well. This is what we have right here. We got our infrastructure. We're going to need a warehouse, a trade depot, and a delivery depot eventually.
Is
janitor as well. I haven't tried any of the.
Yeah, that is not the thing. That's an old version. That's February as well. No, Juan. No, I want to know what's new. Can you do you have some intel on that? You know, like, do you have stuff? Tell me what's new in Songs of 6. I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped. Okay. I wait. But yeah, for clan folk to exist, I say it like that because, you know, people can play RimWorld, and it's better. Wait, let me see the price tag. I mean, RimWorld does require a lot of money. 20 euros. There's a demo. Clanfolk is a unique colony sim with no raids or combat set in the Scottish Highlands. There are no raids and no combat? No. Family sim. Gather, hunt, and farm as you prepare for the winter. Build an inn, trade with other clans, have children and marry them off. Live life and prosper across the generations. No, that's no. Bro, don't make it player versus environment and keep the most of the environment out of the game. I mean, it looks alright, right? I can only say health, race, and international relationships. Okay. That sounds interesting. Inspired by RimWorld, yeah, of course, and Dwarf Fortress, with a very different source of challenge. I guess get through the winter. That's all I can say about the new update, yeah. I mean, if you got to sign an NDA or something like that, then I respect that. I also had to do the same for Ubisoft. But yeah, no, if you got more into then yeah, I am excited for everything that happens with Songs of 6. Yeah, but Survive against nature, grow the family, and pass what you have learned on to the next generation. That is also like a cute thing. You know, like knowledge. You know, if a lot of people and generations die, how do you get your knowledge from like all the way back 100 years to the present? You know, that is like a cute take on that I like. Yeah, hunting is good. I do like the art style. Yeah. Nah, it looks cute. You know what I also saw? It's what was it called? Fuck. Oh, I did send it to a friend. Wait, where is it? Just ignore that. All the cringe stuff. Just ignore that. Just ignore all of this. Here, a vintage story. Have you heard of that? A vintage story? I am sure you would like Dwarf Fortress. I'm still scared though. I'm still scared. Okay, I said to you that I will buy it this month. Yeah.
A new world and centuries of history will be generated for you to build upon. A story will arise as you play, because your mind is a story-building engine, and Dwarf Fortress is designed to help you weave tales. Fortresses tend to collapse. Flooding, lava, beasts, starvation, madness. Dwarves aren't as resilient as you might think. But it's okay because losing is fun, and now we've got graphics. This is our last.
But it's fine, because losing is fun. And now we got graphics. When was the last update? June 8th. What? Wait. What did they upgrade? Adventure mode update. More work is underway. Okay, so not out yet. Fortress mode update. Over in Fortress mode, almost ready with a menu to review old reports and announcements and... Wait, I need to see something. Wait. Yeah, but do you know... If you know what you are doing, the game can be very interesting. I can imagine. I want to see... Like, we're done with Clanfolk. Clanfolk is... Yeah, needs to do something. Dwarf Fortress... Towers. Can you build towers? A skyscraper. So I do know that you have different levels. You know, the different world levels, which I like. For the...
Everything has to be built within the constraints of the tower. That's a pretty cool idea, but I probably won't be super strict about that last part, because for the most part I like to enjoy playing video games.
Huh.
Anyway, that's what we're doing today. Building above ground in Dwarf Fortress.
So this is all like lower, right? Then
But like
his building.
this time. Very good. Let's get into
Wait.
But like tall this time. Very good. Let's get into it.
Okay.
We're embarking in the windy dimensions, aka anywhere
Hundreds of
around me
levels.
whenever I get into probiotics.
Yeah, it's just insanity. I tell you straight away, this whole coding stuff and now with graphics,
Right, we're
it's crazy.
bringing alpacas and turkeys with us and setting up here, betwixt two snaking rivers. Right, let's just get down into the ground a bit for some stones and, balls, the walls are leaking. Okay, no problem, we'll just set up a pump stack and, okay, never mind. It looks like we're actually embarking onto...
Did he just flood his entire little village outpost thing? I guess so, right? So he dug down the mines that he dug, and then it like leaked in water, and now he made a pump to pump it out, and now he pumped it basically onto the field.
Okay, never mind. It looks like we're actually embarking onto the.
And wait. Oh, and the number on top of the water designates the level. Basically, 7 is like to the top, or like very high, and 1 is just like shallow water, where you can stand in.
Okay, never
You can dig as much as you want. Holy fucking shit!
mind. It looks like we're actually
Excuse my language.
embarking onto the Mountain of Jails on the Silken Continents, which sounds very nice. Our mighty skyscraper here will be named Bankracks. There's no trees though, which could be a pain. I mean, we can just dig down into the caverns and get wood from there. And oh, these are just brooks. We can't use those for water mills or anything. Okay, never mind. We're actually embarking to the Step of Wind. Hey.
Yes, every liquid has its own physics. Very good simulation levels. Yeah.
Okay, anywhere around me whenever I get into probiotics. Anyway, this time our fortress will be called Rag Cleans.
I mean, it's nothing like wait. Blender was it?
Sub might use back and then scale it up. 100. Go check. HDR with a principal.
Nothing like that. It's nothing like that, but it is
this lovely waterfall here.
It is crazy, yeah.
If it weren't for the whole above ground skyscraper thing, then I'd perhaps dig down and make a little waterfall tavern down there. But never mind. Let's get started on the first few layers of the tower, which are home to the first few workshops we'll need, as well as some
You have to think a lot, right? You already played the game. You know what he's talking about. You know what he's looking at. I have not played the game yet. I am fairly new to that, what I'm looking at. And I am sure if I like spend time with the game and, learn the ins and outs, then I can make do of everything that he's saying and looking at, because this was very complicated. He said that there was a waterfall, right? A waterfall.
AKA, anyway.
It doesn't look like that video, but it looks like that. Don't forget the graphics. Yeah. I know. I was just fucking about. I really like playing the game. You can do lots of different things. Yeah. No, I'm hyping myself up, kinda. I'm hyping myself up.
Where around me whenever I get into probiotics.
So this is just a normal river. That's a mountain. That's like lower levels of mountain. And this is a river which goes all the way down. Not like all the way, but like it's a waterfall which goes into the ground. Like way into the ground.
And we've got
like a cavern in Minecraft.
This lovely waterfall here. If it weren't for the whole of
Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, it goes down, right? Like into the ground, not above. And the water flows from up to bottom.
Above ground skyscraper thing, then I'd perhaps dig down and make a
Yeah, dig down and build the tavern down there. You can always try the free version, but only try it if you hate yourself or if you are... Yeah, the free version is the... Wait, this one, right? This one. That's the free version. Probably. And no. Just straight up, no. Hard pass. I'm sorry. I do have a lot of respect for that, but not with me. Not with me.
Let's get started on the first few layers of the tower, which are home to the first few workshops, as well as some basic bedrooms for our original set of dwarves. Since we're living above ground, we'll be eating filthy crops of the light, which I think means they need to be exposed to sunlight, but rather than just throwing seeds into the ground at the base of the tower, I'd like to make a little raised platform for them. This means we'll need to do some pumping.
I do love this. Like, I really do love this, how you can have a town or like a little base, and you can actually build up. You have different floors, not just like in RimWorld where you have your base floor and that's it. You have different
The
floors.
fun
I
kind
love
of
that.
pumping. The kind that has a tendency to result in drowning. And not the fun kind of drowning. But since the growing platform is only 1 Z level off the ground, this should be a very simple task. Using a pair of water wheels, I can power a pump to get water from the river up into this tile here, and then have a dwarf manually power another pump here in the grow room to bring up just enough water to cover every tile. And that's it. It's that simple.
Okay.
Why are there corpses here? Okay, so a pair of dwarves managed to fall into here and drown during all that exciting pumping action. I guess we'd best make them some tombs before getting on with the farming.
That's also something, right? That guy makes the best dwarf. Yeah, actually? Okay. Yeah, nah, I also like if like my pawns have their own life and I can't like
Spent quite a while poking around to see what we had growing.
You
wild
know,
here, but eventually just ended up
fuck
planting
with it
prickleberries,
all that much.
which apparently make one of the lowest value boozes possible. But booze is booze, and dwarves need booze. A little later, I'll plant rye for flour and something called kenaf, which can be spun into thread. Now, we won't be using these pumps again, but the water wheels might come in handy later for a millstone or something, so we'll keep those around just in case. Right, we've lost 2 dwarves already, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm sure from here on out we'll be, Wait, why is Odil's corpse lying at the base of the waterfall here? And how did Stefan die of dehydration? For fuck's sake, guys. Never mind, I just missed a massive migrant wave arriving to bring our population up to 37 here, just in time for our first strange mood of the fort.
Okay.
Here are Shad Malkadol, who apparently isn't interested in any of our workshops, so I'm just scrambling to build everything we don't already have for him. It turns out he wanted a clothier's shop, and some wool cloth, which we rather luckily just bought from a human caravan a moment ago. With it, he's made Mebzoth Gongash do Barrakud.
Okay. Alpaca wool hood. He offers it to the virtuous mirror.
An alpaca wool hood. Very nice, Hero.
Uh-huh.
We'll put that up on the fridge right away. With word of our incredible hood making.
Yeah, every dwarf is unique and their personalities. I can imagine, yeah, with all the detail in the game. Even all their teeth are similar. I heard that from, what's his name? Asmarov or something like that. Asmarov, who made a video of that.
Skills spreading across the windy continents, more migrants flow in, so we'd best make more bedrooms. One of these fine bedrooms could be yours. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Little plug.
Okay, did
Go
you
to
do it?
subscribe.
Good. You don't actually get a bedroom. Let's move on. I feel like we're off to a pretty good start here, provided you can sweep the 4 stout little corpses under the rug, 2 of which drowned, 1 fell off a waterfall whilst fighting a fish, and another just didn't drink anything. But aside from those minor incidents, all
Funny.
is going well at Rag Cleans. I can't help but think we should probably be starting a military soon, though. I'll be making heavy use of crossbows in this playthrough, something I tried to do in my previous videos and did rather poorly at. I read your comments and assure you it'll go better this time. But that's quite a bit later. What's next? Well, engraving bedrooms, it turns out. Folks here aren't especially happy. I can't imagine why. Whatever the cause, some artistic floors and walls will lift their spirits, I'm sure. So anyway, like I said, I wanted to make use of Mark's dwarves again.
Okay.
To facilitate that, we're surrounding the ground floor with fortifications. Just after those are built, a dwarf caravan arrives and we oblige them as usual, buying some tat we likely don't need, mainly random cloth. A trickle of migrants crest the horizon to bring the fort's population up to 55, which grants village status to Ragcleans. To celebrate, Usdoth Robertman claims a clothier and immediately shouts out Rotigamath.
Weaver has created Rotigamath, a Knief headscarf. He offers it to the Virtuous Mirror. What is the Virtuous Mirror? Is that... What is that? I no idea. Zero.
A Kenaf headscarf. Thanks, Ustath. We'll treasure that. The population is currently growing at a rate faster than I can build bedrooms, so as much as I...
A cult. Or an organization. So that's basically your organization, right? Like the one you are current, like he's doing, like he's building the tower with his cult, with the dwarves of his cult. Also. Alright. Officer
I hate to
generated.
do it. Let's just build a big dorm. Whenever I play Dwarf Fort, everyone always asks me why I didn't just build a really nice dorm. But I also get a load of questions about how I keep my dwarves so happy, so I don't know. You do the math. Another thing that I got a lot of in my previous above-ground Dwarf Fort video were very mean people calling me an elf. So in this fortress I made sure to offer this elven caravan.
Every world's cult and... Ah.
And a wooden bin
Cool.
full of bone crafts, and even slipped in a single crutch made of wood, just to really piss them off. I definitely didn't do this accidentally. No, it was completely intentional. Either way, with the knife ears gone, it's time to expand the tower, both upwards and outwards. Every few floors I'm adding an extra tile in each direction. This is for a few reasons. Obviously it's just convenient to have more space, but it also makes the tower look interesting from the outside. I imagine. Not like we can see it. In any case, we need that space because more migrants just arrived, bringing us up to 75 total. All these dwarves and we haven't even started smelting. Let's get to that. I've just set up work orders to try and make sure I always have plenty of coke being made from the decent amounts of lignite and bituminous coal coming up from the mines. Though I do often struggle to get this workflow completely right. If you don't have constant access to wood and a work order to keep a backup supply of charcoal, then the whole thing can grind to a deadlock. But that's only if you don't have it all set up right. Which surely I'd never do, right? Yeah, anyway. Erosh Osodinod.
Furnace operator has been processed. Has claimed a...
Different Erosh this time.
Okay.
The last one was Shad Malkadol, in case you've forgotten already. Whichever Erosh it is, they claimed a craft shop and made Mat Zangoth, a dolomite ring. Which is appropriate considering the whole tower is made of dolomite. Now, we've got a messy and somewhat random arrangement of workshops down here, so it's time we made a slightly more organised floor somewhere higher up the tower. Eventually clearing this space on the ground floor for a barracks or something like that. But with yet more migrants flooding in, swelling the population to 82, it's time to scrape the sky a little more, adding a floor for a couple of temples. I had been petitioned at some point to make a temple for one particular religious sect or another, but I can't for the life of me remember which it was. So, yeah, whatever, it's fine, they'll deal with it. I also didn't realise until now that we have a mayor. Mayor Dastot Tatkabut will share his floor with those temples,
So much.
and he'll like it.
It's really
Let's
much.
just hope he's not obsessed with rings like Bim was. And right on cue, the dwarves from the mountain hose showed up and elevated us to a barony. So naturally I chose Dastot to take up the mantle, since he's already got a nice bedroom. Ah, isn't this quaint? We're just living a nice quiet life in our tower, farming our crops, drinking our booze. It's so quiet that we haven't even thought to make a military. Nothing could spoil such a lovely day. Oh look, it's the Hydra.
The Hydra Edi Erofari Leruko has come. A giant dragon-like monster with 7 biting heads. Okay! Okay, something I find funny is that if a dwarf is depressed, he can actually kill himself. Crazy.
Etiorefafire Lericoche, a giant dragon-like monster with 7 biting heads. How wonderful of you to stop by. Wait, Etty, what
Okay.
are you doing to the alpacas? Ah, dear. So yeah, thankfully I did at least have the forethought to make a drawbridge at the entrance to the tower some time ago, so we can just shut ourselves in and
You can make
hastily throw a few
drawbridges?
crossbows together whilst we're stuck.
That's cool.
But seeing such a majestic beast must have inspired Reg Mistemeb, which I'm sure is actually pronounced Reg, but calling him Reg just makes him sound like a right proper northern lad to me. Anyway, Reg needed some bones to make Lo Gemamot, a donkey bone amulet. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. While we're trapped, we're still going to need some wood, so it's about time we dug deeper. Deep enough to find some caverns in order to harvest their large wooden fungal phalluses in any case. Just as I was making some things to fling at the Hydra to try and kill it, our good friend Ithei Ekefasali Ayi, the Etin, showed up. Well, this is great, I thought. Kaiju fight! Fuck yeah! Oh.
They actually do fight. Oh, by the right eye, right head, tearing the right eye, right head. Tearing apart the left elbow's muscle.
Well, that was a letdown. The Hydra, it turns out, rather seriously outmatches the Etin and dismantled it without sustaining a single injury. That doesn't bode well. Regardless, with a couple of crossbows made, we can assign a squad of Marks Dwarves and start yeeting bolts at it from safety. You just have to station a Marks Dwarf squad within this safe area and they'll shoot at anything hostile within range. We kind of just have to wait for the Hydra to bumble into range, and even when it is in range, we're not usually doing much to it before it bumbles back out. We'll just keep doing this and eventually we'll kill it, I guess. Wait, where's it going? Oh no, an elven caravan. Well, let's see how this plays out. Yeah, pretty much as expected. Silly elves. At this point I'm beginning to suspect it's simply rejecting the concept of death. Look at this litany of injuries and yet it's still just wandering around. Okay.
Her tail is broken, her tail is cut open, her second right rear toe is broken, her second right rear toe is smashed open, her left rear leg is fractured, her left rear leg is cut open, her left rear leg is dented. What's down there? Her throat, sixth neck is cut open, her tongue, first head is cut open, her sixth neck is cut open, her fifth head is cut open, her lower spine is fractured, her skull first head is fractured, her right her right true ribs are fractured, her skull fifth head is fractured, her third head is dented. Her scales are red. And oh, that's a description. Holy shit. What did you write? As you can see, when someone is fighting, there's a log where you can see all the actions in the fight between the two combatants. And also you can see all their injuries. Yeah, I do love this. This is also in RimWorld, but dumbed down. It's not so in depth, I guess.
Occasionally slaughtering something just for kicks. And oh no, a migrant wave. And it's a big one too. Oh god, the humanity. The dwarf.
What does that mean if the character is like has a lock on it?
Humanity? Never mind. At this point the Hydra has killed too
Like that. What does that mean if there's like a lock on it?
many to name. We'll be building a great many tombs if we make it beyond this era of strife that we've found ourselves trapped in. But all the greatest art is born of tragic circumstances. The unfortunately named Vabok Azrera Dumbass has claimed a clothier's shop to make Sosadotem Vumom Asmol, a simple Kenaf cloak. Okay, so I guess some really rather dull art is also born of tragic circumstances.
The dwarf can't store that. Oh, okay.
Fair enough. Once more though, I refer you to this list of injuries. How is this thing still alive? Oh, it's not. It's dead. It's over. It's gone.
Too bad they can't store that.
Okay. Abre las puertas. Es hora de enterrar a los muertos.
Okay.
Sorry, I had some Spanish caught in my throat there. But seriously, there's a lot of burial.
But is the Hydra useless crap? I would imagine that you can like use the hide for something very powerful, for powerful armor and stuff.
In our near future. Multiple entire floors of the tower dedicated to small individual tombs. Imagine if you had just arrived at a new home after a long journey across the continent on shorter than average legs, and were greeted with the teeth of an extremely stubborn Hydra. What a disappointing end to their journeys. A human caravan showed up soon after to remind me that bolts are really rather valuable, and I always make way too many. So I guess we'll sell some for some random human tat. Anyway, now that we're in the relative clear when it comes to threats to the fortress, Bembul Ubuladem has claimed a craft shop and is asking for cut gems, which can be resolved easily enough, allowing him to make Imsal Gigin Nabar Tak, a limonite puzzle box. A fun little artifact for the kids, I guess. More migrants have arrived, bringing the population to 97, which kind of feels a little low considering how long we've been here, but I suppose that makes sense when you consider how full the tomb floors are. There really are a whole lot of corpses. And since we popped the cork on the caverns earlier, monster slayers keep showing up and are fighting down there with Crundles and cave toads, which is the much less popular dwarven version.
No, multiple things can be at the same tile. So if only one thing has a lock, the lock appears at that tile, but that doesn't mean everything at that tile is locked. Sorry for bad. All good. I have the same. No, it's completely fine. But I understand. So if there's like multiple stuff on the same tile, and for one is the lock is appearing because they cannot do that or use that, or it's useless crap. It doesn't mean they cannot pick up the jewelry that's also laying there.
Version of Dungeons and
The
Dragons.
Spanish autocorrect.
I should probably make a squad of melee fighters for when the inevitable torrent of beasties start rising up out of there. But it turns out I should have been more concerned with beasts from the skies, as the rock named Yek Futa showed up while I was making some neat shapes.
The rock that's a rock is a flying thing. A bird of prey so large and ferocious it dwarfs many dragons. All beneath its mighty wings should fear the sky.
Shapes up at the top of the town. According to this,
Ooh,
all
okay.
beneath its mighty wings should fear the sky. Well, we live in the sky, and because we've just got our staircase exposed like a stripper doing a handstand, Yik here is just able to fly down our hole. I sent the
Oh,
ranged
no.
squad in to do what they can, but thankfully we had a dwarven caravan sitting around and their guards were eager to get involved, probably saving me a few extra spaces in the tombs. So anyway, we killed it, but not without a few losses, mind you. And literally moments later, a great hairy nematode named Sithasi
Okay.
turned up. He's apparently bloated, so I can understand why he's a bit grouchy. I get that way too. Every time I get back into probiotics. How about the third time? Was it funny then? No? Okay, cool. It's also poisonous, which is never good. So once more I
Holy
sent
fuck.
the Marks dwarves in to do their best, expecting a pretty rough outcome, but Sithasi was actually pretty distracted by a gang of Crundles, giving the dwarves plenty of free shooting time. We did lose Tekod Fikodcab from the squad despite the easy fight, but again I had expected much worse, so I'll take one dwarf dead for a forgotten beast any day of the week. We've been here for almost 5 years now, and I still haven't made a place for the guinea fowl we brought along with us to nest, and I could use some eggs to make nicer meals to keep our dwarves happier. We've got some
I'm just
random
mesmerized
fills in the fort
at
right
this
now,
point.
so this little space here ought to do. Guinea fowl produce no meat when butchered. Much like myself, they exist only to lay eggs. The upside being that they reach adulthood very quickly. So even though we left it late, we'll have more eggs than we can use very quickly. It would be nice to start farming something fat producing. Mainly for soap, honestly. And throughout the life of the fort, we've had a breeding pair of pigs arrive with migrants.
Fun fact, if you build a well in a sparring room, if a sparring dwarf gets pushed by a hit, he can fall into the well and die, LMAO.
Which is convenient
no.
because pigs don't need to graze, meaning I can just stick them in a room and expect fat little piglets and milk from them every so often. Just like in my previous fortresses, something has gone wrong with the caravan's AI and they're stuck, which is probably the result of a load of their
Is there mod support for this game? Like a huge modding community? or anything like that.
The guards being killed by Big Bird. As usual, the solution was just to deconstruct the depot, which is actually convenient. I had wanted to for a while as the ground underneath it wasn't paved. I saw this as an opportunity to get a little bit opulent, putting iron flooring underneath the shiny golden trade depot.
That's cool.
If that doesn't scream flagrant misuse of resources to incoming caravans, then I don't know what will. What would probably be a rather good use of resources is a hospital, so let's make one. I don't want it to be high up in the tower, since it should be relatively easy to reach from the caverns in an emergency. So instead of clearing space on a lower floor, we'll just have the tower grow a little iron wart and throw our wounded in there for the time being. Whilst we're building that, Ineth Olinzas has made an extremely uninteresting artifact. Nelas Dusim, a cashew wood crown. I told you it was uninteresting. Let's move on.
A wooden
We're
crown.
setting up that melee squad now.
That's funny.
I'm going to arm them with battle axes, though they'll also end up using a few random weapons the fort has, acquired through the deaths of unfortunate visitors over the years. I got this message as we move into year 105 that the world has passed into the Age of Legends, which I suppose is a thing, though I don't know whether that serves any function to me. To mark the turning of the age, some elves arrive and issue a very frightening warning. I'm literally
Also,
shaking right
monsters
now.
can
Scary
emerge from a
elves.
well if it connects to a
I honestly
river.
considered just opening
Okay.
fire on the elves as they approached, but decided it'd be best to just passive-aggressively buy an elephant from them instead. I shoved the elephant in the tavern in its cage, making a crude sideshow of a majestic and intelligent beast. On that note, I'd like to make a zoo full of majestic and intelligent sideshows in Dwarf Fort sometime. The Basement of Curiosities is one of my favourite things on the internet, so it'd be fun to do something similar. Let me know if that sounds interesting, and maybe we'll turn this skyscraper into a zoo. I'd also be tempted to just make
Or
a
if it
dramatic
connects to
reading of
the
Basement
exterior
of
in
Curiosities,
general.
but I should probably check whether Rock
Crazy.
and Shotgun are okay with me doing that first. For now though, I think we'll just make the Penthouse of Curiosities. That's as reasonable a thing as any to do with the top floor of this tower. But first, more migrants, who say they've arrived despite the danger. A message I've actually never seen before. I assume they're referring to the vast halls of dead dwarves that rest in the tower and the swaths of bone and blood scattering the whole area. Or perhaps they just knew that Angzak, the huge eyeless crow, was coming up from the caverns.
Eyeless crow.
I
What?
sent in the squads and they all had a great time killing it. Except for the 3 Marks dwarves that died and Uvash, the axe dwarf, who got pretty badly hurt. But this is why we have a hospital now. He's laid up in bed awaiting sutures and then he'll be fine. Angzak was
Wait.
laid up in bed awaiting sutures and
Severe blood loss, thirsty, ability to grasp, somewhat impaired.
then he'll be fine.
Upper body skin torn open, upper body fat torn open, upper body muscle torn open, right shoulder muscle torn open. That's gory. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I can imagine.
Angzak was followed near immediately by Nawo, a gigantic emaciated shrike with a swinging trunk. Alright. Apparently it's got a poisonous bite too, so this should be fun. It's just ripped a monster hunting axe dwarf apart down there, so now it's our turn. It went surprisingly well actually, no one died, but Udib here did get poisoned, which seems to have caused nerve damage.
Yeah, show me that again. Motor nerve damage, sensory nerve damage. Crazy.
Nerve damage.
Crazy, just
I
crazy.
guess he'll live, but probably not.
And have them in coma for decades. Just kill him.
Well, I'll just leave him in the squad and let nature take its course.
Nah, if he's like
Irush
important to the
Logenkaman.
village, then I guess
No,
keep
not
him.
that Irush. No, not that one either. This is the 3rd Irush to make an artifact here, and he's claimed a metal shop, which is always exciting because that's where the good things come from. He's gathered up a whole load of gems, bones, and some iron to make Kestigaz Zoglar Vetek, an iron helmet. Not
Cool.
bad. I'd have preferred a weapon, of course, but this is a very valuable helmet. Around 57,000 dwarf bucks, in fact.
Okay.
It's covered in sapphires and crundle bones, which I really rather love. Once again, some merchants are stuck. Just a pair of elves and their pack animals. I'll probably need to deconstruct the depot again, but it sure would be fun to just cut them down, wouldn't it? Well, we did that, and it was indeed fun. Alright, I'm putting up iron bars on the top floor in place of windows, since we don't have any sand here. I'll need to ask everyone to bring glass with their next caravans, but for now, prison-style bars will do.
Wait,
For all
don't tell
the
me you
pretty
have
glass
to
with their next
click
caravans,
every
but for
time.
now, prison-style bars will do. I'm also putting a cap onto the tower since we're at the highest accessible sea levels now. Whilst I was getting started on that, another forgotten beast reared its ugly head. A huge blob of fire. Right. It appears to be stuck up here on a mushroom, so I sent the squads down to just stand near it, and sure enough, it's completely stuck. A couple of bolts killed it. Very disappointing beast. During the combat,
In the shell, breaking away half of the tissue. I cannot just stand by. This might require an answer. Okay.
the Marksdwarf Imush Vic Rigalath said, "I cannot just stand by. This might require an answer." He's not exactly Clint Eastwood, is he?
If you need to whisper, and if you want to watch stories about this game, watch Crookmash.
Are you feeling lucky?
Huh.
Anyway, with that out of the way, we can get back to work and put iron hatches on the roof of the fortress to secure it. Which means we can make our great work up here with the help of a dwarf caravan selling some fairly pedestrian animals. Welcome to the penthouse suite. A little, kind of mediocre zoo. Look, when you live underground, a duck might be very exciting, alright? Look at them all just observing the animals. Don't they look so happy? I want to take a moment to thank everyone for all the support on the channel over the last
cool.
few months.
That's really
Patrons
cool.
and channel members especially. It's very kind of you all. That's where this story is going to end though, at least for now. I'd like to make a proper zoo, raiding neighbours for their animals and all that fun stuff. If this is the platform I use for that, then so be it, but I can't say.
I'm Tarn.
It's $30. Can I get it cheaper? Probably not. Come on. If it's below 20 bucks, then I get it right now and here. What?
Adams, and I've been making dwarf.
Shut. Nah. It's too good. 9.5. Yeah. Nah. Then I would rather give him some money, right?
Fortress with my brother Zach.
I really want to play that now. To be honest. Damn. Yeah, I really want to play that now for some reason. The modding community for this game. I wanted to look into that. Let's see. Dwarf. I do have it on there. Mods. Let's see. 10 amazing mods.
A strange mood has come over me. A possession, you may call it. To drop everything and construct monuments that may stand the test of time. To enter worlds sometimes strange, and oftentimes wonderful. It's been a little more than a week since Dwarf Fortress dropped as hard as my population after a Mega Beast attack. With a lovely response you've all given to my previous video, I wanted to share a further list of mods that have come out on the Steam Workshop since then. There's a lot to get through this time around, so with respect to your time, let's get into it. If you watched my previous video...
The game isn't finished. The devs said they will need at least another 20 years of development to finish it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. Huh.
You'll know that Trainzack has been crushing it with quality of life mods. Dwarves are stubborn creatures, and we can only nudge them along through a minute or
But the good thing is that's a game they wanna make, right? That's a game that they've been sitting on for 5+ years and still haven't finished, right? That's a game that they are dedicated themselves to put like blood, sweat, a little bit of shit and cum and piss into to make this a good game. And that is what really hooks me, seeing such devs working on such a title. Because out here, you have games like Battlefield 2042, which cannot even, basically, yeah, we have to make a sequel, we have to make this, we have to make that. Look at Call of Duty, they made operators, let's implement operators. Oh, did not do so well. Let's what do the players want, right? What do the players want? Yeah. See, that's what I mean. That's their life work. That's what they dedicate to, like, their whole life. That's crazy. And to think that, right? That is insane. I just remember the Battlefield World War II trailer with the German Nazi woman in the military, in the SS and Wehrmacht and stuff. With amputees and prosthetics and stuff. That's total madness, just chaos all around, just to please a certain audience, and out here, like they're just making Dwarf Fortress the way they want it to be, and I truly respect that. I saw a game which was Lumencraft, I think. Lumencraft. They released an update somewhere down the line here, just like late, where they basically wrote, yeah, oh, and if you want, you can leave your feedback on the game, but just be aware, this is our game. We make it the way we want it to be, and that's just, please just do it, It's like, make the game as you want it to be made, right? English wording. And that's like the stuff I want. Not like we have to make the game like that or that.
menu screens.
I want to make the game
Right now,
like that.
Trainzack's interface tweaks mod is almost essential for new and returning players. The overlay of keybinds on the UI icons allows for quicker memorization of how to easily hop from your stockpiles to your construction menus. This mod saves a ton of hassle and maybe even a few dwarfs by streamlining the learning process. Micromanaging your miniature folk means the labor menu in particular will see a lot of use. That's why the next mod by Trainzack is also useful. When creating custom work orders in Dwarf Fortress, you're limited.
Creatures, tasks, places, labor, work orders, nobles and administrators, objects, justice, work details, standing orders, kitchen, stone news,
to a set of
miners, woodcutters, hunters, planters, fisher dwarfs, plant gatherers, stonecutters, engravers, haulers, orderlies, animals, custom detail
Roman
1.
numerals.
Did he do all that? Did this dude who plays right now do all this and marked all this labor? That would be crazy.
Trainzack has made use of 8 custom slots, choosing
Farming related, pressing, milling. Yeah, I think so, right? Did he make these and customize them to work? That would be cool. That's basically like those are default jobs, but he can add, right? That's what he's doing right now. If that is like still true, then that's cool. to add mods, no, to add jobs.
Can be used to further differentiate different work orders, from a block of cheese to a crown to a gemstone. As you can see on the screen, I'm making use of that gemstone icon to represent the new gem cutting jobs that I've assigned. I do have to admit the mod is slightly finicky to use.
Except last,
Absolutely
okay.
more so to do with how work details work in the files, rather than Transact's attempt to kind of give us a bit more customization with it. However, it's really not that bad. I tend to just generate all 8 of the new icons on spawn.
Why the fuck are 5 people watching me? We are now, like right now, watching Dwarf Fortress. I'm gonna return to Dawncraft in a sec. Alright? Alright.
And because there's no work
Just for
to
future
into them, I only make use of them when I
future
actually see
streams.
use to them. But even
And there
despite
they
a
go.
little bit of awkwardness, I really can't see myself starting a new game without this mod installed. 0 vertices, 0 edges. I know that sounds very strange, but that's the theme for the next mod. Even though I'm super happy with how the game ended up looking, I do feel that the edges on hills...
Juan, you're doing everything
sharpen
for
off
my
the
stream, by the way,
stones,
every time.
which is a nice little Dwarf Fortress reference for you. What you're seeing on the screen right now is a comparison between vanilla Dwarf Fortress hills and the Rounded Hills mod from POS. I think it's a pretty distinct improvement over vanilla, and since we're on the topic of circles, I do also want to mention POS's Rounded Hobbit Doors mod, which I think is an excellent retexture of the vanilla doors. When it comes to anything rounded Dwarf Fortress, it's clear POS has that market cornered, for lack of a better word. For how sacred stone is to Dwarven society, it's always annoyed me that there are considerable omissions in what they can craft. These gaps are filled in with Kurumuki's Stoneworking Expanded mod. A slew of new items can now be crafted with riches from your mountain homes, from bins to buckets to spikes most menacing. But the single most important addition to me is adding beds to the stoneworking pool, because as the author rightfully notes on the Steam Workshop page, sleeping on wood? That sounds like something an elf would do. Stoneworking isn't the only category suffering from these kinds of omissions. That's why I also recommend picking up 2 similar mods by Aura. Her carpentry fix adds the ability to craft statues, slabs, and mechanisms out of wood. The ceramic mod, then, allows for the construction of everything from clay goblets to pedestals. Both mods also come with a lovely bonus. Carpentry adds 2 new wooden training weapons, and the second slightly ups the speed that clay bricks are produced. I've always imagined the dwarf to be a pragmatic creature. If a chair is of low standard, it is in the pursuit of efficiency to start on a new one altogether, rather than mend the imperfections in the last. Ladders, then, are a revelation, one that paints me as a wholly undwarf-like creature in my love of form over function. This mod by iProcione replaces all stair textures in the game. I have no idea how happy my dwarves are lugging granite blocks up and down ladders instead of staircases, but I would argue that my stray cats seem to be doing fine, so I'll allow it. Love it, hate it, or just tolerate it. It's time to start thinking about setting up some squads. I cannot recommend the squad and burrow icons mod by Chasm enough. With its creating burrows or assigning dwarves to defend them, there's just a level of personality added by this mod that I absolutely love. Between dozens and dozens of symbols to choose from, a background, and completely customizable colors, I am absolutely just floored by this mod. Another mod that completely speaks for itself from the footage I'm showing you, and at this point I'm sure that Transact was like sitting behind me during my first flourishing fortress, like constantly hearing the little bit of like whispered critiques I had of the game. On the topic of little criticisms I had that already set in on my first 2 playthroughs, I was very disappointed to find that plenty of the above ground crops didn't have any graphics to accompany them. Quick little side note, when I saw this mod author's name like on the Steam Workshop, I was like, wait, didn't I like just download a Darkest Dungeon mod from you for RimWorld yesterday? And indeed it was, and once again Dion impresses by perfectly capturing the feel of whatever game's textures he's modding in. The final major mod on this list today is also from iProcione, and it takes me back all the way to when I was modding green sludge water into my SimCity 4 saves. From a mysterious magenta to a foreboding crimson, you can now edit the water textures in your world, with 6 unique colors. There's a slightly different flow to installing this from the rest of the items on this list, but trust me, it's well explained enough on the workshop page that any jurist on the street can follow along.
Okay, it's cool. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. If you don't understand half of what you see, you will get it. No, that's what I'm saying. That's basically the same as if you want to be or to work as a mechanic, right? And at the start, you really don't really know anything. And if you Minecraft time, and if you really, get into mechanics and stuff, and learn how the game flows with cars and stuff, then you get the hang of it, and then you get to be a professional and have a big dwarven fortress. Nah, I might buy it tomorrow. I might do that. I might very much do that. Yeah, I need. What do I need? I cannot make chests out of this wood. And my axe broke. Yeah. Yeah, I basically just saw like 500 people join the stream, leave the stream. Probably because they were just confused on what they were seeing. They wanted to see Minecraft and all they saw was like fucking slideshow. But yeah, I'm gonna buy it on Steam, I think, because like online it's not like very different. The money, the price. So I'm gonna buy it on Steam, and I'm gonna set a timer for 2 hours. And if the game is shit, which it is probably not, to be honest, then I can return it. Yeah, I think that's my goal. I think, maybe, probably. Okay, but now Minecraft. So I need to do missions. Juan, you're not good for my progression. I need to do missions. Let's see. I need sticks. I need iron, and I do have this 6 scythe, which is really nice and does a lot of damage and does not break actually. So let's get ourselves an axe. And let's put that away. Let's get rabbit's foots. And bones, if they want to make. Before buying, I watched some tutorials. You don't have to excuse yourself. It was my wanting. You did not encourage me to do anything. I watched the game. I watched the playthrough and well, not playthrough, but yeah, I mean kind of the playthrough. The dude built a fucking tower and stuff. And yeah, and it really does look or feel like Minecraft on steroids. Not Minecraft. Excuse me. RimWorld on steroids. He's a trader. Oh, I don't. That is forbidden. I am not allowed to do that. But here, have some of that. Give me that. No one saw that. Actually, I think no one saw that, which is crazy. Hi. You, the eye holder, the dude, the Goblin King. I need to do different missions. But I need to do missions to unlock, for example, the grindstone and stuff. And I'm gonna take this one. Thank you. No one no one has a mission for me. I'm sad. Sad little Frankie. You got a mission for me? You do not. Why not? Fuck, yeah, no. I'm sorry. Where's your face? There. I'm sorry. I did it right in front of you. Now they don't like me anymore. Shit. Yeah, fuck. Nah, I zoned out. Fuck me. Okay. I need... Where the fuck? Fuck! I need emeralds. Shit. I think I used them all up to buy diamonds. Okay, Juan. A good night, Juan. Have a good night's sleep. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Fucking shit. There was the wandering trader here. Where he at? We're probably like unwelcome there. You, do you sell? You do not sell. That's not good. Ah, fuck. I mean, I could continue stealing. Reduce and stuff. Code continue stealing. And then maybe I get enough. What are you? You're a cat. You're a big catfish. Kind of want you in my little aquarium. But I guess you don't want to be in my aquarium. Another blast furnace. Another stone cutter. I do need stone cutters. Like one, I think. Shit. Why did I do that? Trident. I guess. Didn't want to go down here. Just fly, man. Float. Float. a brewing stand. Okay, I think I have to go to the other village. Let's pot soil. Is there anything hidden down here? There is not. Just a pile of dirt. Hello, rootling. Oh, sorry. Didn't wait. What do you drop actually? You drop bulbous root. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry that I killed your friend. Kinda sorry. And you're just like deaf. Deaf himself. I think you're one of the eye holders. At least I can fly away from you. No! Worst thing would be if the thing would climb. Can you just die? Thank you. Okay, different village. This one is just infested with blood demons and shit. And rhinoceros. Oh, fuck. I also do only have one. Shit. One or two, like 2 villages. There are a lot of people down here. Yes. I need 3 more. Hello, all cool, all good, all good. No worries. I'm not here to steal anything. Just ignore me. Every burglar ever. Damn it. Okay. Man. 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 Come on. Oh. I'm still unwelcome, probably. Yeah. Yeah, he has a mission, but yeah, does not want to talk to me because I'm unwelcome. Oh, and I do need a smithy. Fuck. Fuck. I need your shit. This has one rotten flesh. I did already loot that. Don't think there's a chest up here. Yeah, there is none. Is there like a emerald block somewhere? Maybe on top? There is not. Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, you just need 3 more emeralds. And then I am good. Then I'm done. I could cry, piss shit and come at the same time. That's a... Yeah. Don't have it. Don't have enough. I don't have it. And I'm very sad. That just, again, straight up sounds like death. I hope that's the fucking... That was an iron golem. I mean, in here could be... Oh, that was... I already checked that! I already checked that! What the fuck? Okay, no, I'm going in here and getting all my emeralds back. Oh, wait. I don't have the crates with me. No. I could try to capture a Vindicator and... Well, not... Maybe not a Vindicator. A Vindicator would be a pain in the ass. A normal Barbarian or something like that. And then I could make infinite emeralds. There could be something I can make. Yeah, still unwelcome. But that was a barrel I like accessed before. I did put the backpack in there. So yeah. It's pretty shit. Like that was something that put me one down again. Where's the waste zone? Okay. See, I would wish that I could like look into it before looting it. There's the waste zone. Just gonna gently come over here. And then go to my base. Let's see. What do I need? Here. the cage traps. Cage traps and what else? The golden apples? Like 4? And the bread I can store. Where my atlas at? Where my atlas at? There's my atlas. Okay, and then that was the bottom one, right? Yeah, it was the bottom one. Hi. Could I interest you in our Savior Jesus Christ? This is all burnt down. Please, I do like the shadow from the window. Is there at least like some sort of treasure room left? I mean, this is a chest. Anything else? Not really, I think. Let's sleep here. Is there like a treasure room up top? Oh, fuck. I mean, probably, right? But there's nothing up here. This is just all... all burnt down and stuff. Can I please? Yeah. So why even go up there? In the first place. I mean, this is cool. This is a cool puzzle. Observer. And you can blow yourself up. But... kinda looks like something that kinda solved itself. With fire and time. Oh. Loom. Lot of wool. Yeah. Someone sounds angry. It's all burned down. It's just all gone. All kaputt. Yeah, the thing with the Evoker is the Evoker has its looms. It's hexes. So that's not good. Alter. Cursed. What? They knew? They knew that we're coming, basically. Or I mean, that's not me. That is that's Steve, and I'm not Steve. Can you die? Okay, I guess I die then. Burp. Let's just fly over there again. Alright. Riding is faster, probably. I'm here for emeralds. I need emeralds badly. But hi, brother. Okay. You just walked in here, I guess. Didn't know it goes down. All the way, I guess. Okay. That's a cage, I guess. That looks just hostile as shit. What the fuck? Okay. That's too much. Can I? Okay, it does not take harming and stuff. Huh. Do I have? I do have blocks. Can I somehow cheese this? No, 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 no. shit. Okay, that's interesting. That is very interesting. So I will steal a bed and place it down there. It's hot in my room. It's very hot. But yeah, then we're gonna try that again. But with a bed. Ouch. Oh, and okay, he did not drop it. Or it. I don't want to misgender. So, and here's the room. Hola chat. I'm trying to cheese a mini boss. Do have a fractured soul. There he is. Is he back to full life? Push miss my right. Yeah, he is. What? Are you just straight up an owl? Okay. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, wait. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. Let's just heal. I do have an axe. I could trap him. Hello. Oh yeah, and I cannot hurt him while he's on that. Oh! That's a different thing. Oh, and he shoots from up there. That is a different thing. Ah, fuck. This is really scuffed. I do a lot of damage though in the melee combat form. I should have brought a bow. This is how the game is meant to be played. Educator. Okay, he's dead. On top of another one? No. What? Stop. Yeah, I cannot hurt him. That is so unbelievably scuffed, and I really don't wanna... I nearly have him halfway. No! Yeah. That is what I was trying to avoid. I can't damage him from here. Yeah, but he is. Okay, now he's on that big fucking thing again. My... tactic was like that, and then... And here's another one. No, don't. Well, before I kill him, eat an apple. And here's another one. Ouch. But he is nearly dead. Nearly. One or two more. Bring it! Let's fucking go. Peace of mind. What did I get? Enchanted Totem of Undying? Obtain Enchanted Totem of Undying. I don't even know what that does. Chat, what does that do? Adjudicated Tapestry. Okay. And is there like loot? Epic loot here or? Calligraphy table. Loot? Where's my epic loot at? I mean, there's the owl. What is down here? Cladded stone. You don't want to come down, do you? Cladded stone, what can I do with that? Crude cladding? How do I obtain that? But there doesn't seem to be any extra loot. Which is very sad. Hey, buddy. Hey, little buddy. Can I right click you or anything? Kinda want you as a thingy, but yeah. And behind you are only planks. Yeah, lots and lots of planks. Damn. Oh, wait. Enchanted Totem of Undying. Enchanted Totem of Undying. The enchanted totem is a normal totem of undying, but with a purple enchantment. Glint, it was described that the totem is a relic and is very valuable, which indicates that the item is very rare and must be used very wisely. Yeah, what does it do? The totem of... Here. Bruh, private community. When you mix together a totem of undying with a nether star using a crafting table, you get an enchanted totem. We can actually make them. Enchanted Totem of Dying video. Let's go. Here. For everyone watching. What does it do? So, a full golden bar. Fire resistance, regen. Like resistance. Holy. Good. Absorption 5. Resistance 2. Holy. Yeah, that's basically. You're God. You're unkillable. For a few. Okay, but it's not like the best there ever was, right? There's a chest there. That is not polished on the side. Okay. I get it, server, you're lagging. Okay, that's cool. I used 2 totems of undying on that, but yeah. So that was a pretty good barrel, but here is none. Okay. So then there is this area. Yeah, the server is lagging real hard right now. Okay. It looks good though. Yeah, the server having real hard problems right now. It's having real problems right now. Holy. There's the Goblin King. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay, and I get disconnected. Was it my problem or was it the problem of the server? Question mark. It's a problem of the server. Okay, brothers. I will say bye-bye then. Maybe we see each other soon. But yeah. For now, bye-bye. Have a good night.